2021 Toyota Tundra Grille Replacement. The chrome elimination continues. Well, good morning everybody, and welcome back to robmotivefst. And that's right, today I'm going to be replacing the grille on my 2021 Toyota Tundra. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time showing you how to pull the grille off. I'll tell you, because there's a million videos about that. So, let's get right into it. First of all, and I will give you a tip, something I've discovered in my travels, in my experiences with this. First of all, you have some clips or fasteners across the top. You have one right here, and then you have another matching one right down here. These, the center just pulls up. You can put a screwdriver right there in that little lip, pop up the center, pull the whole thing out. Across the top, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 10-millimeter bolts. Pull those out, no big deal. Underneath this cover, and hopefully you have this cover, you just pull this thing off. It's just friction held like so. And right there is the connection for the TSS system, that dreaded system that's right behind the cover here, which, by the way, this is going away too. So you want to make sure you unplug that. Just squeeze this little connector piece here in and it'll pop right off this way. Now, when you go to pull it off, you want to make sure that you lift up a little bit on each of these sections, because they kind of fit over the little nylon insert that they screw into. That way you won't be trying to force it against those when you're pulling them out. And those little inserts will actually pop out. Now, here's the tip for you. When you're removing this part down here, put your thumb or something right in here to hold this while you're pulling the grille off, while you're popping it out, because there is a prong right here that goes through this section here, and you don't want to pull this piece of the truck forward, right? So if you just put your thumb there and hold it while you're pulling on the grille itself, you do have to pop it off of there. You won't risk damaging this piece. It's the same thing on both sides. So I'm gonna set you up on a tripod. We'll do a real fast removal of the grille. Like I said, it's been done a million times. And then we'll get on to transferring the TSS sensor, what's right behind here, to the new grille, and then we'll get the new grille on. All right, you can see the grille is removed. And I have both of them sitting over here on the table. Of course, the original back there with the TSS sensor in it, and the new one ready to receive the TSS sensor. It's going to go right here. Now, I do it like this so I can transfer one-to-one between the two, right? So what we have to do is move the wiring. You can see there's 2 pins up here. They're going to go here. And then down here, we have to take these pins out, or this one, I should say, for the wiring. And then the bolts to go ahead and remove the sensor itself, and right underneath these are 2 little inserts, one on each side, that slip into the slots here to bolt into. That's really all there is to it, not too complicated. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off and just transfer it over here. No big deal. Okay, here's a tip for you in removing this little push down pin kind of thing. It's down in that hole and you can't see it, you can't get to it, but there are little push in prongs on each side. You see right there? One on each side that you kind of squeeze in to pull that thing out instead of destroying it like I've done in the past. If you take a screwdriver, put it up against through this area here, push on one side and then push on the other side, this thing pulls right out. Very simple, and you don't have to destroy it. Now, I've got the sensor put down there, no big deal. It just transfers directly over. And the wiring, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to transfer it over there and then plug it in. And then really, all we have left to do is put it back on the truck, connect the wiring, put the screws in, and we'll be done. Another tip for you is something I just discovered. On the back of the T here, there's a little slot. that's where the end of the wiring plugs into. So you plug that in the slot and then plug into the sensor. Don't think I had that before on my previous Tundra grill. So something new, I think. Or maybe I just didn't see it. I don't know. Okay, we've got it on. We'll get you a full picture in a minute. There were two things left. One, you want to make sure you save this cover from your other grill because you need it for this one. And we have to put the TSS sensor on, and it is sitting right here. Not the sensor, the cover rather. So let's do that, and then I'll be done. This puppy should just snap on. It does go a particular way. You'll see there are two little nubs on the bottom here, and then a couple other things at the top. But the nubs go in these two holes here, and then there's even a little slot on top for this little slot here. So it should just push right in. Famous last words, I know, but let's see. Hopefully we'll hear a snap. There's the snap. Love it when things work the way they're supposed to, right? Let's make sure it's in there. Wow, not a tight fit though. Look at that. See that? It is in. I mean, I don't think you're gonna pull it right out of there, and you certainly don't want to lose this piece because it's rather expensive. Maybe it will seat in there better after time, I don't know, but it does seem to be in okay, so I think we're golden. That's it. Okay, there you go. That is the new grill for my 2021 Toyota Tundra. Love it. Love that there's no more chrome on the front of my truck. The bumper caps are gone. The hood bulge is black. The grill is black. We do have the pewter letters. Probably going to leave those the way that they are. I had thought about painting them red. Still not out of the question, but we shall see. I don't know. Also, real quick, you can get all of these parts from sparksparts.com. If you're interested in the part numbers for all of the stuff I've done recently, you can check out the video, Massive Tundra Mod Unboxing. That's where I show the parts as well as all of the corresponding part numbers. They all come from sparksparts.com, and you can use discount code RobMotive for 5% off your order. Check it out. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Better before or after? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, if you're interested, I do have two additional channels. Rob Motive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma, and Rob Motive JT, all about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you're interested, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay creative out there. Bye.